Taurus, hi. How are you? I am Andrea, the Detox Intuitive. Welcome. I usually show my face on these videos. Sometimes, if I feel like I really need to tune into some heavy energy, I won't, because I think everyone will admit that does video or TV or anything, when you look at your eyes, you can tend to lose focus and things of that nature. So sometimes I show myself, sometimes I don't. Whatever. Let me mark your name off. I'll be doing Capricorn next, then Gemini last. We're going to put Gemini last this month. Can't seem to really want to tap into that Gemini energy for some reason. Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini. Before we get started, quick introduction. I am Andrea Cox, the Detox Intuitive. I am a detox specialist and intuitive healer by trade. I have been in the detox plant-based industry for over a decade now, vegan for 17 years. I think you'll find my readings extremely intuitive. I am a Pisces Sun, Pisces Venus, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising, Scorpio North Node, Scorpio Saturn placement. Taurus is my South Node, and I've got Taurus in one other placement. For private readings, please listen very, very carefully. I'm going to start taking private readings again. This is what you need to do. Go to thedetoxintuitive.com, click on Spiritual Gifts and Offerings, choose your reading. Only after you choose your reading, Annabelle or myself, most likely Annabelle, will be in contact with you. You'll send a text message to a number after that. We'll give you instructions and we'll get you scheduled. I have a pretty quick turnaround. We have got a system down that finally works. I do have one opening for the weekend, but only one. The most popular readings are the Akashic record lookup and rewrite. The twin flame readings are extremely popular, and the health readings are popular because I've been in the healing industry for so long. So let's get started. Also, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. There's been a lot of things going on in YouTube where people are suddenly unsubscribed to a channel. I've heard a lot of other YouTubers talk about it. So make sure you're subscribed and click the bell notification button to get the updates of when I'm live. I also have a second YouTube channel with almost 4 million views. It's called Andrea Cox TV. It is a health and detox channel. Let's get started. Intuitive messages first. I think that for some of you, your money has improved. Others of you may want to get, I think this is like a black osmium, black onyx or something. Break a little piece off, put it in your wallet. Some of you need to get a Brandberg amethyst. This is a Brandberg amethyst. It is not like the purple amethyst. This will bring healing. Put it next to your bed. Some of you just had something major happen in business where doors are opening up left and right. Thank you for liking the video, by the way. That really helps the channel. Some of you are about to have something start in business that is going to be to your liking. Some of you are breaking away from a partnership. In business, some of you have broken away from a marriage or a long-standing situation. And I almost wanted to say like situationship, something that was just comfortable, something that had become very stagnant, not exciting. There were barriers there. Now, when I say barriers, what do I mean? Obstacles from things that had occurred in the past that were not to someone's liking. Someone couldn't get over the past. Someone couldn't get over what had happened to them. They couldn't see it as actually happening for them. Someone may be coming back. They may be a life path number 8 or a life path number 4. Male energy, curious, just wants to see what's going on in your life, taking a vested interest in what's going on. And when I say they're coming back, they could be coming back to peek into things, to peek into something you've started, or they could be coming back to actually reconcile. But I think it's more of the first. It's kind of like a nosy energy. You know what I mean? Life path number 8, life path number 4, we have card number 48. They could be over 50. Boundaries. Someone set up boundaries. This could be a Leo. I have the Strength card here, and even though this isn't a tarot deck, I just get the feeling of a Leo energy. Someone could have a totem animal of an eel or a peacock. We have both in this photo. We have life path number 4 and number 6 again. Someone's looking up at the moon. The moon is Pisces or Cancer energy. Someone has sought seclusion in a situation. It's almost like I have a feeling of someone who was like always the chaser in seclusion, now become the runner, right? They want nothing to do with some type of energy, Taurus. I feel like the 2 signs you should watch, the 2 videos of mine, are going to be the Gemini video, the Scorpio video, and the Libra video. The Aquarius video as well. I feel like some of you may have Taurus in your chart Vedically. You may want to check on that. For some of you, I feel like this is both for male and female. We had a mental repetition happening, a mental stirring in our mind of what was going on with someone. I feel like this went on anywhere from 3 months to 18 months. If you look at this woman, it's like she has a tree coming out of her head. There was a lot of confusion, a lot of clarity. But what you're not seeing is the hidden blessings, the butterfly, the growth, right? Someone's not seeing the growth. I feel like we had people completely transform, but I feel like someone's going to get a shock in this situation. Someone found an alternative way of doing things that ended up being a complete blessing for them. I feel like someone set their intention. Look at this woman riding a unicorn. This is you, Taurus women. This is you if you have Taurus in your chart. Someone found an alternative way of doing something that has brought in major abundance for them. They no longer have to worry about, I can't help but notice these women in the background, right? Look at all those women dancing. It's like this one's like, fuck it, I'm riding the unicorn. Fuck it, right? Look at her, her eyes are closed. She's like, I'm ignoring the past, future, come hither. She's got a lot of green. I can't help but notice this green butterfly down here. It's like a green butterfly. So when I see a green butterfly, I think monetary, I think money, I think abundance. So someone's ignoring whatever's going on back here. They're like, look, got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. They don't, yeah, they've transformed. Look at all the butterflies. Butterflies may remind you of this person. Unicorns may remind you of this person. This is a person who wanted a sincere relationship. Notice the dragonfly animals. Someone may have a totem animal of the dragonfly. So they wanted a sincere relationship. So they hopped on the unicorn. They created something that ended mental repetition. They sought seclusion. Look at this guy coming for them, though. There's something they set aside. It's a beautiful man, and there's this woman, and he's like, is she okay? I have a feeling this isn't the man that caused them the mental repetition. I have a feeling this is another man. Could be the same one, but I almost feel like this one tooting his horn up here is the one that caused the mental anxiety. So now that this person has come out of this mental repetition, they already set the intention to ride the unicorn. I almost feel like this gentleman back here gave them the intention. Someone could have a peacock as a totem animal, or someone is beautiful to look at, male or female. This gentleman could have been getting signs and signals. Look at these fairies over here. Signs and signals from above, telling him to move towards someone who was in the middle of a transformation, very slow going, very slow mover, slow to move, because they acted without thinking in the past and it got them nowhere. But someone's about to transform. They're coming out. It's like, what's that song? I'm coming out. It's like, I'm coming out. I can't sing, you guys, so I'm not going to be one of those readers that belts out a tune. Sorry. Someone's coming out of this. They're coming out. They're demanding respect. They've had enough negativity in their life. Someone could actually need B vitamins. This card always reminds me of that because we have the mushrooms. But they're going to reawaken to see that someone is gone. They'll feel a loss. We have guidance in reverse, card number 44. But they'll have greater sensitivity because of it. This person had a lack of nurturing. Card number 4. Could be a Pisces you're dealing with. We have the mermaid, the fish. They had a lack of nurturing in their life that caused them to really shut down. Could have also been dealing with health problems. We have hydrate here. They needed to modify some behaviors that were not in good standing with others. We have the trigger card right after that. So maybe there was some things triggering them from the past and they needed to learn to modify those behaviors. But now they have growth. Someone's released control issues. We have the eagle. See how the eagle's carrying this woman? It's like the eagle, it's like he's carrying her. It's like he's right above her. And she's got all these doves in her hand. We've got the moon right there. Thank you, Goddess Gaia. Thank you. This eagle has pearls from his face. Someone could be getting a gift, a tangible gift, something pretty. Two people have unconditional love for each other. They only needed to learn how to flow with one another. We have butterflies, a rabbit, dragonflies, a deer, a peacock. We have everything in this. I love the dragonfly that's about to flow upstream, no longer feeling stuck. New beginning, card number 1 is next. I love it. And then there's someone else that has more compassion for others that didn't have compassion for others to begin with. We see this man and there's a little bunny down there. He's like wanting to pet the bunny, but he's scared shitless. He. It's like, I want to pet the bunny. I want to pet the bunny, but I'm afraid the bunny will bite me. I'll end up with like rabies. Or I'm afraid the bunny will pull me in. I think the bunny is okay hopping off. I think the bunny, bunnies, they run into bushes and they come out. You should really know your totem animal. You have several, depending on like, you have your Indian totem animal, or your Native American totem animal, you have your Mayan totem animal. You have a ton. I'm an ocelot rabbit, according to the Mayan, dragonfly and something else, I forget, a fox and something else. Anyway, when this was being explained to me, it said the rabbit was the most intuitive of all the animals to have as like a totem animal, because it has to be on its toes and know when to run from getting eaten, right? So that's why you see a rabbit and then the rabbit is gone instantly, right? It's like in the bush. It's like freaking gone. It's like, I'm here, I'm gone. I'm here, I'm gone. I'm here, I'm gone. Some of you could have dealt with someone that was in and out or unsteady in their feelings about you. I don't think that was the case. Someone could have been feeling really bad about themselves energetically. Someone could have been left. They could have been cheated on. They could have had a low self-esteem. Someone could have not been listening to their body. We have 27. Someone could be 27. Someone could have a child that's 27. Someone could be 2 and 7 is 9. Someone could have a life path of number 9. But someone decided to commit to happiness. I feel as though, yeah. Someone wants to travel for the first time in a long time. We have 45. 5 and 4 is 9. Forward movement. Look at her. She's like sitting on a cloud of her dress of her own making. This is what this looks like. It looks like she made a dress and is letting it carry her through. It's like, this is my baby. This is my business. This is what I created. This is paying all my bills. This is doing everything for me. Thank you. What's that song? Post it in the comments to the side, you guys. It uses poor grammar, but I'm going to say it anyway. It's like, I ain't got nobody. What is that song? I think this one kind of likes it. Could be a life path number 4, life path number 5, or a life path number 9. 5 and 4 is 9. Look at her. Her hair is full of butterflies. She's like, yeah, this woman's sleeping like a baby. All right, let's get into the reading. Taurus, March 2000. I think I just got an Amazon Prime Saturday delivery, so if my dogs bark, I'll have to mute. I created an altar table and ordered these fabrics from India. I'm probably going to have to wash them 5,000 times because of the horrible toxic dye, but I'm okay with that. My altar table is kick-ass. If you want to see my spare bedroom and what I did with it, go to Instagram, Raw Chef Andrea. And I also have the Detox Intuitive page there, but no one follows me on the Detox Intuitive. It's so small. But Raw Chef Andrea, look at my Instagram stories. I totally redid a spare bedroom. It's so beautiful. Sorry, I have to boast. I put a lot of elbow grease in it. Taking an herbal study course, and so I just wanted a room to be really comfortable to lay in a bed and like. Wow, Taurus, damn, there you are, Empress. I'm just saying, Just saying, first card out. Oh, thank you. I will brag. Thank you. 10 of Wands. Okay, the Empress has some shit going on. With the Knight of Cups, could be a younger person with water in his chart. Just going to adjust this real quick like so. Ace of Pentacles, but the money looks good, right? 6 of Cups, nostalgic about the past, you or someone else. We're doing a 9-card spread, past, present, future. 4 of Swords, healing. High Priestess, very Piscean energy, very intuitive energy. Ace of Swords, a stalemate. 8 of Pentacles, working hard. Oh, bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. Aries energy. Now, he came out in the upright. I feel like a female in this situation is the Emperor. I feel like if we have a male for heavy Taurus in his chart, either Vedically or in Western, I feel like he's actually showing up as the Empress, believe it or not. Now, let me remind all of you of something, since I remind you in every reading, and then I get on these private calls with you guys, and it doesn't seem to resonate. It doesn't stick. So I don't like to repeat myself, but I'm going to. The cards are not gender-based. I used to show up as the Emperor because I was in a relationship with someone that was kind of sticky. You know, he was in and out, etc. I couldn't trust him, so I became controlling, and I would show up as an Emperor. Okay? The Empress, I see this with men who have created new businesses or have a new business idea or in a new relationship that they're wanting to nurture. Usually they show up as the Empress for about the first year, and that's it. Okay, let's move on. What's behind the Emperor to clarify? Death, someone going through a death and rebirth. Temperance and the Star, someone with Sagittarius and Aquarius in their chart, possibly. Or it could be, you know, an Aquarius with a Sag around them or something of that nature. Let's see what we got going on here. Ten of Pentacles behind that, someone who's got loads of cash. 4 of Cups, who's nostalgic about the past, possibly a water sign. Nostalgic about the King of Wands. My God, I think I see what's going on here. Looking at the seeds he planted. Wow. With the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. Let's break this down. I actually think this is the opposite energy. The Tower, the Lovers, card of Gemini. 7 of Swords, cheating. 4 of Wands, marriage. 10 of Swords, not good energy. 7 of Cups, options. Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. Sorry, I'm just Page of Swords and King of Pentacles coming in to save the day. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to leave the cards like they are because you guys watched me shuffled, and this is what we got, so this is what I'm going to go with. Now, place yourself where you need to be. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Tauruses in Western and or Vedic astrology. I follow both, so take it as you will. This is either you or someone you're dealing with. The cards are not gender-based. Also, we never really show up as our sign unless our life is going perfect. I am a triple water sign, Scorpio, Scorpio, Pisces. So I should show up as a Queen of Cups in the upright. I only do that when life is perfect. If life isn't perfect, I can show up as the Death card. I can show up as the Star card if I'm being a little overly confident. The High Priestess if I'm keeping secrets. Anything like that. Got it? Got it. Empress. Feeling good about yourself for the first time. Creating. I feel like this is actually the male energy. creating something, wanting the desire to create something new, the desire to move forward in creating either love or a business. I'm just going to pull a card on that. I'm going to pull one of these. Observing someone else, someone with an extremely loyal heart. Could be a Pisces or a Cancer who also created something and is doing well. Observing that and feeling the 10 of Wands over it, feeling a heavy burden in one's heart. Or maybe the heavy burden is because you think, or there is, or there was someone involved. Younger person with water in their chart, younger male energy, Knight of Cups. We have the number 4, the number 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, the number 8. Someone could be a life path number 8. Someone could be a life path number 9, and someone could be a life path number 4. The 9 and the 4 are together in this card. This card's an 8. I don't get the feeling that anyone's together. Someone could be waiting for someone to break up, but I don't get the vibe that anyone was ever together, like together in a relationship. I get the feeling that someone wasn't taking initiative to make something happen. They kept hitting forks in the road. 3 and a 1 is a 4. Someone else likes things done by the book. 11, they could be a very lucky person. Possibly old-fashioned. They like to, be courted. That's the feeling I'm getting. Someone's poised. They're a little more mature. Someone was willing to go the distance, but then they went through a death and rebirth, and things ended. This was the male energy. In the center here, we have an Ace of Pentacles, a 6 of Cups, and a 4 of Swords. So someone was creating, now let's take it a different way, the female energy. Say that was one male energy, right? I have a feeling there's 2 males and a female involved here, or 2 females, 2 males. We had another feminine energy, right? Empress, High Priestess energy. High Priestess is Pisces. Empress is a little bit of all the queens. Highly creative person. Created something that brought to her Ace of Pentacles. Tangible improvements in her life, in her lifestyle, in every area of her life. She created this while she was nostalgic and healing from a past situation. 4 of Swords is healing. 6 of Cups is nostalgia. She's healed. She's healed. Same energy decided that Ace of Swords, something was stagnant, something that they had put a lot of effort into, 8 of Pentacles, for far too long. When they thought about the situation and the the chaos and the conflict in the situation, they were imagining the worst. Time for a nap. We have a fox sleeping on a moon. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, someone that has a fox as one of their totem animals. Please, Amazon Prime, do not. I know that's my package, you guys, and I really want these. Oh, God. But I'm not going to get up. Anyway, so someone decided that the fates had something different in mind for them, or that something was fated. 7 and a 1, card number 8. They were so sick of the never-ending story of why someone just couldn't bring peace to a situation, why someone couldn't see how blessed they really were, why someone constantly went after and wanted a new life. They balanced their feminine and masculine energy. They knew they had a leg up in a situation, but they decided that all that glitters was not gold. They had a deep knowing that they needed to live in the here and now. Too much in their head. I think the feminine energy here thought that there was a Libra involved in a situation, and they walked away. You have an owl on top of this head. That's someone with deep intuition, higher power, someone with a deeper knowing. You see the key in this woman's head, in this woman's forehead. She knows everything. Serendipity. Someone could be a life path number 1, life path number 8. 8 and 1 is 9. Someone realized that someone else they had met was their true person. I think they realized that a little bit late, but that's okay. Someone realized that a past situation made them too controlling. It made them, male or female, into the emperor when they really are an empress and the high priestess. They're a very intuitive, creative person. They realize that if someone's in and out of your life, if someone's not there to stay, if someone doesn't want to create something real, oh, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that, Sammy. If someone doesn't want to speak the truth, if someone doesn't want to leave someone with clarity, they needed to be gone out of their life because they don't want to be the death card, constantly getting into a depression, going through a rebirth, becoming controlling, which is not their true nature. This is a creator. This is an entrepreneur energy. This is someone highly intuitive. She doesn't want this. This is bullshit. This is energy that we become when something isn't balanced. And here's the thing, you guys. Whoever you were dealing with, I've been in that energy. Whoever you were dealing with got off on leaving your situation like this. Stuck, fucking stagnant, unmoving, heavy burdens. They got off on it. They got off on it. They got off on seeing someone like this when they knew someone was like this. It's kind of the energy of someone wanting to knock someone off their pedestal, so to speak. But here's the thing. You saw in the beginning, someone created something fucking beautiful out of this. Star card. Someone created something that's making them a ton of money. Someone created something that allowed them to heal themselves while they heal others. And right now, whoever this is watching it. They know that this person had a very loyal heart. They know how intuitive this person is. Someone could have, I don't even know if this is a missed opportunity. Someone could have been dealing with a Sag-like energy, male energy, with Aquarius in their chart. But, you know, King of Wands, Four of Cups is someone stuck on the past that kind of is in and out too, in my opinion. Whoever the female is in here, they were very patient. Temperance is patience. In some other decks, it can be like a La Bruja energy, someone who's into magic, right? In this deck, it's someone holding the world in her hands, able to create and do whatever she wants. I can't help but notice there's a dragon here, and then a dragon is holding her. Someone might have the Chinese animal totem of the dragon. I'm a dragon. I know this energy. Dragons are powerful. Dragons create. They see something and they make it happen. Someone has a lot of jealousy around them, female energy, you know? Friends of someone, family members, probably didn't like this person. I don't think the person really cared, to be honest with you. We have the Moon and the Seven of Pentacles, working hard at something. Cancer, Piscean energy, working hard, growing the pentacles in the tree. I'm going to get you 2 more cards. Because someone could be coming back. They could be wanting to tell you what a good job you did. We have the Magician. It's a Gemini card. We also have a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But we have someone on a new path. This is a 0, the Fool. The Fool card can be Piscean energy. We have a fox looking up at her. She's surrounded by birds. Those birds are taking this like rope off of her. They're like, fly. So someone could have been in this energy. I have a feeling it's this energy, was in this energy for a long time, guarding themselves. Someone could be led by birds. They could follow the movement of birds and stars. I feel like someone's into numerology. Someone could have been really cutting with their words. They could have wanted people to stay away from them while they healed. But now look at the difference in these cards. It's like fly. Fly, man. You have all the tools you need. You have no reason to put up with bullshit. For some of you, this could have actually been 2 people. I mean, you guys watch me shuffle and the cards come out how they do. You could have had 2, air energies around you. Air energies will make you like this. But man, look at you now. 9 of Pentacles, and here we come, Taurus, the Hierophant, your card. And King of Cups, male or female. So, Hierophant is loyalty. What is Hierophant? It can be military, it can be the church, it can be religion, it can be someone who abides by a certain standard, someone who has a very loyal heart. They don't put up with this bullshit. Come on. They're not going to put up with a fucking magician. They're not going to put up with someone keeping them stuck and stagnant in life. They're going to create something and move on their own. If you've got this energy around you, it could have been that at one very sad point in your life, you actually could have been, I didn't even like to use the word chasing. You could have been wondering what was wrong, wanting answers, and now you don't give a shit. That, or you found out on your own and bailed. That could be what's going on here. This is a beautiful energy to show up as 9 of Pentacles single. Look at the braid down her back. She's just like, I'm wearing this braid. I'm playing this piano. I'm making those pentacles. Fuck off. I have to say this. I want this to be positive. I want this to be uplifting. You're welcome. You're welcome, Monday Experiment. You are welcome. Fist bump to you, sister, with my new ring that I bought myself. Thank you. Thank you. Handmade. So someone's making money. They're doing something they love too. Someone might have actually bought a piano. Someone might have played a piano as a child and decided to take it up again. Someone might be taking piano lessons. Someone loves to play the piano. And they have taken those chains off. They are showing up as the King of Cups and the Hierophant and the Nine of Pentacles in the Fool card. New beginning as a single. In the card, it's a woman, long blonde braid, playing the piano, making her pentacles. And those are fat pentacles. Those aren't small ass pentacles. Those pentacles they're big. Just kidding. King of Cups, male or female, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. A king, even if you're a female, it means you've mastered your emotions. You don't chase bullshit. You don't chase magicians or stagnancy. Look at the King of Swords in this. He's stepping on a dog's head. That's a little puppy dog, and he's got his foot on it. I would kick his ass. I would be done. That's such bullshit. Maybe someone stepped on your head. Maybe you were loyal. You were waiting for someone to get out of something and they stepped on your head. Or maybe you had a magician, a trickster, someone who played mindfuckery 101 and blamed you for their shit.
It's 16 hours.
You're gone. You're Nine of Pentacles. Smelling good, looking good, feeling good. You're the Fool. Chains undone. You're the King of Cups. You've got those emotions under control, sister, brother. You don't go off. If someone doesn't want to be with you, you send them on their way. You give them a nice shove as they walk out the front door. You don't beg others to be with you, Taurus. You don't wait on people to get rid of their side piece, Taurus. You don't wait on people to tell their ex the truth so they can move forward, Taurus. You don't put up with bullshit, Taurus. Can I get an amen? You're traditional, yeah, but you're not a stiff. You know how to have fun. Maybe you don't go out and get shit-faced drunk every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. Maybe someone else is into that. Let them have their fun. And you go find someone that's in alignment with you, with your path, with your trajectory, with your goals, with what you want to build and what they want to build. I love you guys. I'm Andrea Cox. If this reading resonated with you and you think that you need any kind of clarity, thedetoxintuitive.com, click on spiritual gifts and offerings, choose your reading. I have a spot open this weekend. Talk to you soon. Be well. Oh, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Bye-bye.